terminated.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. What are you looking at, you little shit? The episode of Portal Knights. I don't know why he's looking around like that. Alright, so not much has changed around here, guys. Yeah, we're stuck right here, right at this fucking thing. We need to fix this. Gots to get this shit done. So, we're gonna jump right into building things. We are gonna get moving along. First thing, I think we will do. Oh, damn, it's too far. That's better. We're gonna trim this down a little bit because we don't want it to be as wide all the way across. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Damn you. That should be good. I think if we trim it down too, all the way across, we should be alright. There. Perfect. And then do the same thing on this side. And now we're gonna try to join this up. Like so. I don't want to go too far on that because I'm thinking about putting in a couple floors. Oops. Guess we'll need that. Hard to believe we've already gone through 60 freaking blocks. Damn. And you in there, and you in there, and now I can reach these ones. Okay, so we have that. Now, how high do we want the floor to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we were at 6, it should be that one. Right to there. So that would be our doorway, sort of going into that side there. Oh, and I grabbed a bunch of these, as you guys may remember from the last episode. So we had, where were we? Over to this side here. I need to flip you around somehow. Nope, right there. And same thing goes for you. And I think we'll do the same here. But this is going to be a little bit tricky because, as you can see, we're already running out. That's not cool, man. Not cool at all. We only got 2 left. And how high can we go on that? I think we can only get the right there and right there. I don't think we can have another one up there. Which is okay because I may end up mirroring what's down here. Just putting a little piece of wood right there and right there. Just to kind of cap that off. We'll do the same on this side once we gather up some more of those. Still got to figure our table into this section here as well. The other thing we got to work on, I've got flooring material being crafted here. Almost done. But the next thing I'm thinking of, I wonder if I could do it. Nope, actually it won't be here. It'll be on this one. We'll only need maybe 12. We'll do 16 of these. Because I have an idea. And straight up workbench. The rest I think will be this. Yeah, we'll try doing 20 just for now. Because I gotta figure out how this is gonna look. What I'm planning on doing is putting, actually, I'm probably going to need more than the 32. There. Let's do 40. Probably going to have to do some more of these guys once we get that done. Are you done now? Okay, so we got the marble. This is going to be a thing for up here. Back into here. Let's get a few of these things off of our hotbars. We don't need them. Probably going to use those somewhere. Not entirely sure where. But these guys, I'm thinking of a floor. Shit. I think I screwed that up. Because we're going to want to have this come across this way. Yeah. Right into y'all. And this is going to be the floor for the tower that we're building, which we're going to have to figure out how we are going to get up to this place. We may end up having a solid wall on this side here that kind of juts out to match this, you know, maybe one more, just so we can have one wide staircase to get up to the top. But we can definitely figure that out later, because I don't want to impede with the way that this thing is going to look right here. So see, I want these all to be all the way across. I love this block. Just the whole mirror effect looks so nice. You'll see what I'm talking about in 2 seconds. So as you guys know, we did quite a bit of exploring over the last 2 previous episodes. And I thought, you know what, I got to get you guys back into some of this building. We did do the tree farm a couple of episodes ago. That works out pretty nicely. I went down there and was able to grab roughly 50 blocks with the stuff that grew, which was pretty cool, if you ask me. I mean, just to be able to run down and, there you go, holy shit. And let's see, we're going to go across probably to here. And see, I'm thinking too wide so we can keep this looking centered right there. And like so. This may end up just being a too wide deal. I don't know. I might have to close this in. 1, 2, and 3. It does a 3 wide on this side. And that might be okay, just to be able to have something there. Now what I'm thinking, we're going to do like this. There. A little bit of an archway. I know it's not the greatest. We don't have angled blocks yet, so 505, get on that. Do your shit. Now, the tricky thing that I'm thinking of doing in this episode is under here. And that's where I'm going to need the wood from here. Gotta grab those. Wood block. Yeah, it's 36, I think that'll give me. And since we're doing this, probably just gonna make the rest into the wood blocks. That's all of them. Okay, so this will be enough to get us started. And what I'm thinking, if we can do it, is from here. Shit, this is gonna be tricky. Gotta get down here. How are we gonna do this? Well, best to just go out here with some dirt. I think I'm gonna have to go right out to the middle, just so I can see what the hell it is I'm doing. So this is gonna be the middle. Where am I? Almost at the edge. Okay, so this is the middle. If we spin around right into, that's the four-way center. What I'm hoping to be able to do is somewhere from these points, say like here, there. I think that's, yep, that's the same. And I think that's the same. I hope it is, because holy crap. So now what we're gonna do, gotta get my inventory. Let's get these off of here. Put these on there. So now I'm hoping that this makes it look somewhat legit. Shit. Of course, second fucking block I place and it's out of whack. Oh boy, don't break anything else. Because I hate the fact that those logs don't turn on their side. It's a real bothersome piece for me. See, I'm hoping that this kind of makes it look like it's being supported. So we add these in here, and I know it's a little dark, but once daytime comes around, you'll see the progress and go, damn, does that ever look like shit? Or, hey, look at that, it looks amazing. And I'm hoping it's the second one. Oh, I fucked this up, didn't I? I sure did. Is that one off, or? I think it is. Well, shit, didn't we ever screw that one up? Anyways, what we would do is have something like this. And get right in there. Looks approximately like the middle. It's kind of hard to do this work when you're not standing directly underneath it, which is my fault for not being in the middle. So, with that being done, let's see. We have here, where can I come off of? I'm thinking somewhere in the line of this, possibly here. So we would come out 2 on that side, come out 2 on this side, and that's where we got to get back up into here. Because this is actually going to be sort of what's holding up the building. So now, oops. And I'm wondering, I think I'm going to have to go out 2 each time I go up 1. Like this. And this is going to provide that so-called support. Yeah, see, that's sort of the idea that I'm going for. This probably could have come out 1 more, but that's okay. So I'm going to go, oops, 1 here, 1 there, and then up 1 there. Wait, did I fuck that up already? No, 1, no, that's 2. 1, 2, and then we go out. Yeah, so it's like sort of 3 that we're going up, damn it. And take that out of there. Am I right up 1? Yep, 1, 2. There. Are we matching? Yeah, see, I'm trying. I have to get 1 more in there, but so we're gonna go here. Actually, yeah, I think I fucked that one up. It's got to go out 1 more, and then we can start to beef this up so that it again looks a little bit more legit, because it's a game, obviously, right? So we're not looking for complete realism, but we do want it to be somewhat believable. So we have that right there. It should start to become daytime very soon. We'll start to get some of that brightness back. Now we are going to put 1 there and there. So that there. Now we can start toying with this idea of how we can make this look stronger. And just by looking at it, I already see something that I'd like to do, and that is the sides. I think we should fill in the holes, because to me that just seems really flimsy. So like right here, you kind of go along, and each one we're going to fill in a little bit more. Oops. There. And it also provides a good segue into building up our staircase here as well. So if we wanted to have walls going up the side of the stairs, we have an option of how we're going to do it now. So we got that. Moving along very nicely on that. And now the other thing we need to do is we have to enclose this side over here. And I think we're going to stick with the stone brick. And I kind of want to do the idea of what we've done along the side right here. Sort of like this archway. And we're going to take that right from the get-go. So I think right... yeah, I think right here is where we're going to start to bring that archway in. Might have been able to start at 1 earlier too. So like right here, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Is that what we're looking for? Yeah, I believe it is. And then that disappears. That disappears. Is that right? No. That stays, that goes. There we go. Now we're back on track. So let's see what this looks like when we finish it off. Okay, so see, it's just like the exact same thing, but a little bit there. But I'm wondering, it almost seems like we should close this off. This just doesn't seem right. think something like that might be the better choice of what to do. And now, as a transitional point, I have more. Oops. Right here. Let's get this stuff on our hotbar. Bam, bam. And how do we do? Can we just bring it right across here? That might be the better choice. So it'd be sort of like there. Yeah, I think that works. This is gonna, ooh. So, okay, so what we should do here in this case is raise that up one. Let's go back right to there. So that can go into there, that to there, this guy to there. Why does this seem so weird? Oh, because I went right out the side here. Yeah, I kind of like that. So we have something set up, but this here is gots to go. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay, so we got rid of those. Now the other thing we can do is some kind of a handrail, and this is where shit's gonna get tricky because I was hoping to be able to use these high fences. And I think in order for us to be able to do these high fences, let me get them on the hotbar. I'm going to move these around a little bit, put this here. Because I think we're going to have to use the dirt in order to be able to put them where we want them. Let's see. We want this, say, right there. Can we? Yeah, we cannot. But if we take this, put it there, now we can. So, let's see, I think I'm going to have to move 2 out. Like so. Oops, where are we going here? Right in there. Okay, now, next 2. So this is the tricky part right now with building with this, is in order to get things to set up properly, a lot of finagling got to go around. Can we get up high enough? No, we can't. Not yet, anyways. Let's go like so. Okay. That's where I want you. Now, can we do... I almost want that to tuck in there. We'll fart around with that in a sec. So this guy... it's going right there. And these are the... I guess you could call them important details, because this is what will set a build apart from anything else, is how you design the little details that make you go, wow, this is really cool, or, you know, like just a shit staircase. It's like, it's alright, it's just a little staircase, it's nothing big. But now what I'm thinking, can we, and what happens if we bust through here? Oh yeah, this is that stupid shit. It takes 15 brains. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so we can go right into here. And this I think will set it right off, because I can go back one more, and it'll give that handrail impression. Nice. Yeah, see, so now we have that little bit of a detail going down. I like it, but we gotta have some sort of lighting up here. And I don't know whether or not just a plain old torch. No, it won't. So let's get, where are you? I know they're in here somewhere. Not here. Oh, got more high fences. We'll need those just in case. Where the hell are my lights? There you are. Yar. And right in here. We need to break this apart too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost at the end of the episode. We gotta get this shit done. And... come on, get up. Right there. And now, hopefully what would be the final touches. Right there. And it eliminates that real fucked up look, that shadow look that it had. But now we've got ourselves something here. So let's bust apart the dirt. Get rid of those. And we may end up having to use something like this here to kind of bring these out, because now it's looking a little bit strange on the back side. Let's get rid of those. Put these on here. And how would I do? Let's see, I think it's something like this here. Damn it. Every friggin' episode. Let's see, I want something just to sort of close those in, but not necessarily do the whole staircase kind of thing. Let's bust these little bits of dirt out of here. Like so. I don't know, maybe we might even go along the, if we go along the side though, that's gonna really cramp up the whole thing. I think this might be alright the way it is. You guys, once we get this done, you guys give me a little bit of feedback on that. I'm gonna put these along the side here just so that you guys can see one versus the other. And we'll have that to there. Oops, and one more there. Okay, so it would be something like this, and in this case, I would more than likely close this off. Because why not, right? And I guess if anything, can you take that out? No, see, that exposes there, so that could be something like that. And then we'll put that one piece back. Because the whole point of this is to kind of encase that there. And now we can do, I think I have them here. Northicites refined. So it's one of these. It's either going to be this one, that's the obsidian, or we do, well, I don't know. Maybe not the iron, but the obsidian might be good. And I don't know how this is going to look, so this is purely trial and error for me. We'll do this and this. So I'm thinking sort of like along the lines of handrails. Be something like this with the anorthosite. This is the refined anorthosite. And then we have the obsidian, which will be something like this. And what else? We have just the plain old iron, which would only go to here. Let's go back and take a peek at this. You guys let me know what you think. Either the obsidian, which is that, the iron at the top, or be the anorthosite. Me personally, I'm leaning towards the anorthosite, and I would leave the end exposed. I don't think I would bother putting anything on the ground here. And my own personal preference for this here, this looks a little fucked up to me. I don't know why, it just does. It looks like something's wrong with it. As for finishing touches, I should put that in the other chest. Would probably go along, not that chest, something like this, if it fits. I don't know if this will work or not, but I want to try it out just to see. And no, it's going to be too big. I was thinking of putting something like that in here, which maybe do that. Let's see how wide this thing is. Now it's a 3 wide. Why the fuck can't anything be even? It's always got to be damn odd numbers. So we'll put the wood back. And again with this, if there's nothing there, I would do something like that. Which I'm not even sure I like that. I might do something like this, even just to break it up, just so that there's something there. And yeah, you guys let me know what you think, because again, we're a little bit cramped on this side here, because this is where the fence is going to be. I can take out this one here, so that would be like that, and that's it. So you would have the 3 going up there and the 3 going up into there, or this particular side, which is like so. So there's with the anorthosite over there on the side view, and then we got over here this side. And let's get rid of this dirt, just so it doesn't impede the view. Probably lighting of some sort over here as well. I'm just gonna throw a couple of torches down, just to light it up so we can get a nice view. I think that's where I was. Somewhere around there. And one last thing before we, well, let's go look at the mess we created underneath here. Over here and down to here. Yeah, you really can't even see that, which is unfortunate too. But I think I would probably bring something across from this side in the means of stone or even the iron. You know, just bring something sort of across, like some sort of a support bar, to be able to help out with the overall impression that this is leaving, that it's like just a floating entity. Finish that off. I'll have to fix up the other side right there, which I screwed up the placement. Damn it. So we'll go over here. I don't know if this is supposed to be here or not. I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like it. So there's the overall side view. We're starting to get a little bit more of this entranceway created and completed. We're still looking at the doorway, which I have the, let's see, it's the big ass door, which was too wide. Or we do, actually, you know what, I kind of have another idea for this. Yeah, I think what we could do, and I just had another idea too. Damn it, wrong one. Okay, after this we are gonna go. We're gonna say no more, no chills, no. We'll put that in there. I'm thinking right here. Okay, I don't know if this will look any good, but I'm gonna try that out. That to me looks nicer. And if I'm gonna do that, I would fill this in. So I would do right there, 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 and there. And now put this down. There. So that looks a lot more complete. I do like that. Yeah, you guys let me know. I don't like this. And I think also same thing. For completions factor, I would fill this in. Just because it, to me, wow, having a gaping hole like that underneath, something like this is okay because it just gives you, you know, a little bit of something, something, but maybe, you know, kind of going like this over to the side, and this would match one way or the other. Either we're going to have it going up like so, and the torches won't be there because this will connect on that side like there, or it'll be to here. So overall, that's the kind of look that we're going for. And then you guys let me know. Either I'll replace it all with the north side if I get no comments, or if somebody tells me otherwise, we go with the obsidian or with the iron that's there. And then once we get one of those hanging chandeliers, to probably put like one over on this side and one over on this side, just so that we have a little bit more light at the top, and being able to remove some of the glitching that you see with that there. And then we'll be able to get some of these stone blocks and continue on with this here, because I was thinking with these doors, since we have two, where are my stairs? Yeah, they don't go to there, so it'd be one here, and I don't know if I can turn them. Yes. Ah, fuck. It would do that. Yeah, see, it's backwards. Why you gotta be so stupid, game? So in order to get these to match, they'd have to be exactly the friggin' same. So it'd be like that, and then what I would do is have the blocks coming down like this, and like that, damn it, and right here as well. Probably end up having to change the doors, just so we can, let's do this here quick. just so we can get a bit of a good idea of how this looks together, all pieced out. And right there. So that's the idea there. This will be out. And put some form of a window. And there's our... So we have the 2 doors, because it's really the only way that we could actually get anything to sync up. Otherwise we're going to have a 2 wide door that's fucked up, or we're going to have, sorry, a 4 wide door that's off place, because this is 5 wide, so it's either going to be to this side or it's going to be to this side. With these, it's the only way that I can do it, because I've got 2 and 2 and then 1 in the middle, which makes the 5. So that's the only way we could make it look symmetrical. Unfortunately, the hinges are all going to be on the same side, so the door's going to open that way all the time. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this building episode. We're probably going to do a little bit more building in the next one as well. Probably finish off putting in things here. I'm going to go around in some of the other places we've already been, see if I can collect a few more of these to finish this off here. And just because I remembered, and I'll probably forget if I don't do it right now, we're going to put up a piece of wood. Where the hell are we putting that? Right there. That 2. You would be 2. You sack of shit. So that means this should fit. 1, 2. Or is that 3? Oh man. 1, 2. No, it should only be 2, right? 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we can do that in the next episode. We'll throw a couple more of those up here. There we go. Give me those. I don't have very much wood. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, make sure you do that as well, because you'll get to see at least 3 videos every single day. Take care.